Alright here, this is Jeff Nova, back behind the desk. We got Kashmir Singh, Beast Bantam, Boyron, and Joey Beauchamp going to that ring right now. Now, just to introduce all of you to these men. Kashmir Singh comes to us from India. I know Britain, India, you've had your problems in the past. That was years ago, so I hope you all can appreciate his skill and undoubted talent. Man's in his 30s, now I figure, with some luck, some good effort, this man could be challenging for a title pretty soon. As for Beast Bantam, I have no reason to introduce him to all of you. I'd hope you'd know who he was. I hope you remember who the Beast really is. The company. He's another one of our long line of big men, scary men you don't want to get in the ring with. But as you'll see, plenty of our wrestlers do want to do just that. You got Byron and Joey. Both of them run other companies over in Europe if you'd like to spend a bit of a vacation, that is. Byron and Joey both have a rather fluent style. Both like to think themselves a bit ladies' men, I happen to think. My opinion, of course. And I have to say that were their allegiances now elsewhere, it might be pegged them rather high for the top. But tonight, let's see who is going to come out the victor in this little debut for, well, it's looking mainly for Byron, but for all of them to 2013 pay-per-view 21st Century Steel Cage Challenge. Steve Smith? Ah, yes, thank you, Mr. Nova. As we see in the early going, as you referenced previously, Beast Bantam looks to play the rather dominating force here. He does have much of a weight advantage, a size advantage against his opponents. And we see Joey going for some sort of a crossbody only to be power slammed, and it looks like it got broken up, not Joey kicking out, by Kashmir Singh with a low drop kick that leaves Bantam briefly onto the mat. And then we have Byron taking over. He's long been described as kind of the linchpin of his company, a rather smart man, rather arrogant man. We see him going for a quick roll-up on Joey as Kashmir Singh and Beast Bantam try to brawl a little bit. And we see again that he kicks out. He kicks out because he's a man. These men, I'm not trying to be sexist, Melanie. These men got something to prove. Even Beast, he's not in a title match tonight. He's got something to prove up here. And the action picks up, continues at a blistering pace. And we see Singh now trying to take over. Beast Bantam has been worked quite a bit more, I think, than he would want. His right knee seems to be giving way a little bit, a bit of a limp. After some chop blocks, after a Boston Crab, as it's called, seems to be taking him down again a bit. But Byron, I told you to watch Byron, and you can say whatever you want, Mr. Nova. But I have to peg him as the victor. He is a veteran, he is smart, he is crafty, he is cunning. You can see him pick off whoever is not otherwise entertained. You can see him work them over, weakening all of his opponents. I think he might have it. No. The pile driver was not quite enough to put Kashmir Singh away. And we have Joey Beauchamp coming back, ducking, clothesline, a lariat from the Beast, which hits your lover, Byron. We are not lovers. And, oh, it's whatever. That's a brilliant breeze block on Kashmir Singh. Yes! It is a pinfall. We have a winner, Joey Beauchamp, just over 8 minutes. And I have to say, that is lovely. It's lovely for Joey. He's been doing a good job, a surprisingly good job in this company. If he comes over full time, he might have to get himself a little ladder to climb up for a title. It's a bit of a rather weird metaphor, don't you think, Melanie? Lovers? Really, Steve? I like to call it like I think I might see it. Oh, Steve, if you only knew what women really are.